Have you heard that the greatest limits in your life are not the obstacles in front of you, but the beliefs inside you? What if I told you that your mind, at this very moment, is either your greatest prison or your most powerful engine? Pause. Let these words settle. Because today, we are going to explore one of the most transformative truths ever spoken. A truth that has built empires, started movements, and changed the course of entire industries. A truth spoken by a man who revolutionized the world not with wealth, not with privilege, not with luck, but with belief. Henry Ford once said, "Whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right." And his life is the ultimate proof that what you believe defines what you become. Before Ford built an empire, before he transformed manufacturing, before he created the company that still carries his name today, he was a farm boy growing up in rural Michigan with no money, no connections, and no clear path forward. People like him were expected to live simple lives, work the land, and stay within the limits set for them. But Henry Ford saw something different. He dreamed of machines. He dreamed of engines. He dreamed of movement. He dreamed of a world where ordinary people had access to extraordinary opportunities. But dreaming wasn't enough. He had to believe. Believe in the impossible. Believe in the impractical. Believe in the vision nobody else understood. And that belief became the foundation of one of the greatest success stories in history. But Ford's journey was anything but easy. His first attempt to build a car company? It failed. His second attempt? It failed again. His early investors lost confidence. People said he was naive, foolish, obsessed. They said a horseless carriage would never work, that everyday people would never buy one, that mass production was impossible, that Ford was wasting his life. He faced setbacks so big most people would have quit. But Henry Ford understood something crucial. Your belief shapes your reality. Your belief determines your direction. Your belief decides your destiny. Every failure he experienced wasn't a confirmation of impossibility. It was a test of belief. And Ford kept believing. Believing when he was broke. Believing when he was doubted. Believing when he was told to give up. He believed even when the world said no. Why? Because he knew if you believe you can't, you've already lost. But if you believe you can, you've already begun. Then came the turning point. Henry Ford created a car that was affordable, accessible, reliable, and revolutionary, the Model T. But building the Model T wasn't the miracle. Believing it was possible, that was the miracle. Ford believed in mass production when no one else did. He believed in the assembly line when experts said it would never work. He believed that workers deserved better pay and better opportunities long before it became a standard. He believed that people with dreams could change the world. And because he believed, others began to believe too. The impossible became the inevitable. The dream became reality. The world was transformed. Now pause. Breathe. Listen closely. Because this isn't just history. This is your story. Henry Ford proved something profound. Your life will rise or fall to the level of your belief. Let that sink in. What you believe about yourself becomes the ceiling of your future. If you believe you can't, you stop trying. You stop hoping. You stop moving. You sabotage yourself before life ever gets the chance to challenge you. But if you believe you can, you take the first step. You endure the failures. You stay committed. You keep going long enough for success to catch up. Your belief is the starting point of every path you will ever walk. Think about your own life. What dream have you delayed because you didn't believe in yourself? What goal have you pushed aside because you thought it was too big, too difficult, too unrealistic? How many times have you said, "I'm not ready. I'm not talented enough. I'm not smart enough. I'm not capable"? Who told you that? Where did that belief come from? Why do you carry it like it's a fact? Because here's the truth. You were not born with doubts. You were taught them. You were not born afraid. You learned fear. You were not born thinking, "I can't." You were conditioned to think it. But beliefs can be rewritten. And your new story can begin today. Just imagine what your life would look like if you believed you could. Imagine the opportunities. Imagine the confidence. Imagine the changes. Imagine the strength. What business could you start? What skill could you master? What body could you build? What relationships could you heal? What future could you create? Imagine waking up in the morning and saying, I can learn, I can grow, I can change. I can achieve. I can become the person I'm meant to be. Because those words aren't just affirmations. They're instructions to your brain, to your potential, to your destiny. Let's go even deeper. Every time you try something new, you're not just testing your ability, you're testing your belief. Every failure isn't a sign that you're incapable. It's a sign that you're learning, growing, becoming stronger. And every success, it begins with belief. This is why the quote is so powerful. Whether you think you can or think you can you're right. If you think you can, you activate courage. If you think you can't, you activate fear. If you think you can, you take the next step. If you think you can't, you stay exactly where you are. Your belief is the engine. Your belief is the fuel. Your belief is the key that unlocks your future. Now imagine your future self, the version of you who believed, who tried, who committed, who succeeded. Imagine looking into their eyes and hearing them say, "Thank you for believing in me when no one else did. Thank you for thinking you could even when it felt impossible. Thank you for choosing faith over fear." Because one day, this moment, right here, right now, will be the moment your entire life begins to shift. It all starts with what you believe. And now, before we close, before we turn this message into transformation, I want you to do something. Place your hand on your chest. Feel your heartbeat. Feel the strength inside you. And repeat this: I think I can. And because I think I can, I will. Let it sink in. Let it ignite you. Let it become part of who you are. If this video moved you, if it opened your eyes, if it awakened your belief, do one thing. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share this message with someone who needs it. And comment below, "I believe in myself." Say it boldly. Say it fully. Say it like your future depends on it. Because it does. And remember, whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right. Choose wisely. Choose powerfully. Choose belief. Your future begins the moment you do.